Hey, I'm Tom, and this is the Freedom Writers Journal, where I give you the system to build a freelance business that creates more income and more freedom. Let's talk about discovery calls. For a lot of freelancers, that first video call with a potential client feels like a high-stakes performance. You feel like you have to be brilliant and witty and prove that you're worth the investment all in 15 or 20 minutes. It reminds me of my first dates as a teenager. I went into those dates thinking that I had to sell myself to convince this girl that spending time with me was a good idea. I was a total tryhard, and it was awkward for everyone. I spent years thinking the problem was that I wasn't good enough. The real problem was my entire approach. And chances are, if you're dreading your discovery calls, you might be making the same mistake that I was. Here's the realization that changed everything for me, both in dating and in business. If they agree to the date or the discovery call, they are already interested. You don't have to convince them. They've seen your work or your website, they have a need, and they believe you might be the person to fill it. Their willingness to commit their time to a call with you is a huge signal. A discovery call isn't a sales call, it's a connection call. Your only job is to show up and be a professional, likable human being that they'd want to work with. Once you understand this, the pressure completely disappears. So how do you make that connection? Well, it's simpler than you think. First, just like on a good date, your goal is to get them talking. Ask them about their business, their goals, the challenges they're facing. The more they talk, the more comfortable they'll feel, and the more they'll believe that the call went well. Second, focus on basic professionalism. This stuff communicates that you take your work and their project seriously. It's the simplest thing, but I see freelancers screw this up all the time. Number one, keep your camera at eye level. No one wants a view up your nose. Mount your phone or your webcam on top of your monitor. Second, get a decent microphone. You can get a great USB microphone for $40. It makes a massive difference. This one was $40 and it included the arm. Number three, look presentable. Wear a clean polo, a plain t-shirt. Comb your hair if you have any. Sit up straight. Number four, smile. Basic people skills go a very long way in building trust. Being a pleasant professional person to work with is more persuasive than being a brilliant copywriter who is difficult or intimidating. A potential client wants to see that you're competent. Yes, I'm not denying that. But they're hiring a person, not a words machine. They want to work with someone that they can trust and easily collaborate with. If you can stop selling and start connecting, you will stand out from 99% of other freelancers. Building these simple, repeatable systems for client acquisition is one of the core things that we focus on inside my coaching community, Solo Copy Empire. Enrollment is opening up on Monday, September 15th, and I'm really excited to do this and bring in more writers to teach them. We're adding new stuff all the time. There's great modules coming up on AI and using AI as a copywriting and research assistant and developing specific offers for clients and a whole host of other pieces of advice that I'm working through right now and recording as we speak. Inside Solo Copy Empire, we teach copywriting skills, but we also teach you the systems to become the kind of freelancer that clients are excited to hire and keep hiring. As I mentioned, enrollment is opening up on Monday, but if you want to be first in line to make sure you grab a spot before they're all sold out, click the link in the description below and start getting the Freedom Writers Journal to your inbox for free. That's how you get to the front of the line. That's how you get to be first to grab one of those spots before I open them up to the public. These are lifetime spots that are available, so you want to be first in line so you can grab one before they're sold out. So again, click that link in the description below, pop your email address in, and start getting the Freedom Writers Journal emails. You will be the first to get dibs on the open spots when Monday comes around. Thanks for watching.